Hi students and viewers. Now resource and development. We are going to start fourth part of that lesson. Part 4 that related to classification of soils. In previous class we learned about the importance of land and soil and types of different type of soil erosion and land degradation. This type of concepts we learned. In this concept, in this class, in this part, we are going to learn about classification of soils, which means types of soil, nothing but. Okay. See, we have alluvium soils, we have black soils, we have red soils, and we have arid soils, arid same only, and we have forest soils. These type of soils observed in India, and each soil has some different properties, and some of the soils observed in different parts. Okay, we are going to learn about that topic. See, first we are going to learn about alluvium soils. What is alluvium soil? Alluvium soil formed by mainly the rivers, northern rivers bring the silt and alluvium and settling in down. That observed mainly in northern plains. Not only northern plains, even though the eastern coastal part of India also, the rivers mainly Godavari, Krishna, Mahanadi, that coastal area also, that type of deltas observed. Okay, and you see the northern plains, Indus, Ganga, and Brahmaputra. Mainly these three rivers formed the northern plains. Okay, their alluvium soil is observed. And northern and in south side, just now I told Mahanadi, Godavari, and Krishna, the rivers bring the alluvium while traveling time, while adjoining to the sea or ocean, they form the deltas, and their alluvium soil we are observed. Mainly the coastal area of Andhra, and even though Tamil Nadu, Kaveri Delta, and even though Mahanadi Delta in Odisha, okay, Krishna and Godavari Delta in AP. And coming to the types of soil, types of alluvium soil. In alluvium soil also we have two types. That is one, Bangar. Bangar is old alluvium. Bangar is old alluvium, which means that formed in olden days. And Kadar. Kadar is new alluvium soil. Compared to Bangar, Kadar is some little bit fertile. Bangar and Kadar fertile soils only in alluvium part, but compared to Bangar, Kadar is some more fertile. Remember. And how it is fertile? It compressed with potash and phosphoric acid and lime, compressed with these type of chemicals. Okay, so that the land is very fertile. Chemicals means not man-made chemicals, that nature gift one, right? And black soils, about black soils. Black soil called as Regu soil or black cotton soils. Two names is there, black cotton soils and or Regu soil. Mainly the Deccan Plateau area, this is observed. Mostly the actually that is under a basalt trap. Okay, basalt trap made with black soil, and it holds the properties you see. It holds more moisture. If rainfall is there now, we are unable to walk in black soil, and it is very suit for to grow black cotton crop. We have that only. This type of black soil is called black cotton soils. And in the is calcium carbonate and magnesium and phosphorus also there, and lack of phosphoric acid. Due to that, some compared to alluvium soil, this is not fertile, much more fertile, and mainly observed in Chhattisgarh and southern part of southern eastern part of AP, and so river valleys, mainly Krishna and Godavari valleys. This type of soil is observed. Entire most of Deccan Plateau inside, most of the part come under black soils only, and red soils. Red soils. These red soil under crystalline igneous rocks. After that, it converted into metamorphic rocks. So it look like red. The soil look like in red in color. some parts of Deccan Plateau, mainly Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Western Ghats area, Western Ghats area, and hilly areas of Tamil Nadu, AP, Kerala, and Karnataka. Okay, Karnataka and Kerala borders, mainly this type of red soil observed in hilly areas. Clear? And arid soil. What is arid soil? Arid soil, nothing but dry soil. The rainfall is very less, particular below 25 centimeters only rainfall, average rainfall receiving the area. Okay, and the color also red to brown. Some places in red in color, some places in brown. Okay, and the properties you see completely sandy with conker noodles. Conker means small stones, and it is saline. Okay, there is no vapor is more. Okay, if moisture also, if some of a little bit of watery area also, that is going to fast to evaporate. Why? Because sunshine is more. Mainly this type of soil is observed in western Rajasthan. Some of the places irrigated lands are there, western Rajasthan inside, due to with the help of Indira Gandhi Canal, little bit of agriculture they are doing. They are producing, they are cropping cotton, even the wheat also. And forest soils. Forest soil nothing but these observed, the soils are observed in on forest and foot of forest. And their forest soil we are observed in Himalayas, not only Himalayas, Aravalli is there, and Dodabetta, Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats area, forest soils are there. Why? Forest soils are less infertile, and even the human particulars also very less. And coming to map planting next, that ending time I will say, and some of the important CBSE board based questions we have to see, and mostly in our resource and development lesson inside, they will ask what is resource, one more questions inside, and what is the Rio de Janeiro effect, which means Earth Summit, Agenda 21, and they may be asked the types of soil, and they may be asked the land degradation causes, and we have to take the conservation steps, and even though sustainable development, even though conservation steps of land degradation, and different type of soils and properties individually also, maybe they will explain about arid soil also, they may be asked. Okay, and they may be asked the national forest policy of 1952, even though Agenda 21, and Rio de Janeiro Earth Summit, and renewable resources and non-renewable resources, which means exhaustible resource and non-exhaustible resource, and importance of the resource, and soil texture and soil profile also they may be asked. Okay, some of important questions also there, and in upcoming days before exams, mainly in month of December, I will upload some important questions chapter wise. Now I will explain map pointing. After that I will conclude the resource and development. Resource and development. In this chapter we have map pointing, mainly the map pointing related to soils, Indian soils. So first, forest and mountainous soil is there. Usually wherever the mountainous areas, the forest and mountainous soil is there. We have Himalayas, these area and some parts of northern eastern state, forest and mountainous soil is there. Remember here, even though some part of Western Ghats, even though northern eastern states also, here also I am explaining through map. In textbook clearly it is there, that also once you see. And alluvium soil, you know, wherever the river deltas and river flowing areas, the alluvium soils are usual. Mainly the northern plains in North India, these area alluvium soil. Not only these area, even the coastal Andhra and some parts of western part also. Mainly the coastal Andhra and coastal, this one southern coastal area, the southeast area, and north area, UP, these area. And black soil, black soil completely Madhya Pradesh and some part of Maharashtra, some part of Karnataka, some part of Telangana also, these areas. Black soil. Laterite soil mainly observed in western Rajasthan, some part of north part of south part of Gujarat also. These areas, laterite area. Some little some places also there, but we have to observe major portion. And red soil, Chhattisgarh and Tamil Nadu, entire Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, most of the area covered with red soil. So in map pointing, forest and mountainous soil is there, alluvium soil and red soil, black soil and laterite soil also. From this also map pointing question will come in board exam in CBSE. So students and viewers, we are completed successfully resources and development, enter in 4 parts. See, watch these 4 parts. If you have any doubts in comment, you have to comment and like my channel, subscribe my channel, share my channel. Thank you.